Hey, what's up, y'all? It's popping. It's D. Choice has finally made a video on these people. It's titled "The Ace Family Are Scamming Y'all with Fake Divorce. The Truth with Receipts." Not the Disgrace family. They have deceived us. I believed it. Was it all fake? Wow. Wow. I usually am not this gullible. But you know what? It was believable because their relationship was so trash and he's cheated so many times. It's been, so much drama that's come out about them. So I thought it was very believable that they decided to split. So I did believe it. But wow. Let's see what he has to say and what these receipts are. Let's watch.
Some viewers may find this disturbing.
Damn.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi my loves, it's Destin Choice and you're watching TroyceTv. So today's video we're here to talk about the Ass Family, the Disgrace Family. So if you guys didn't know, the Ass Family have pretty much been making mainstream headline news for their public divorce. Now, of course, every single person is obviously on Twitter tweeting, "Oh my God, they're divorced. I'm so heartbroken." And "Oh my God, this has to be some scam. What are they doing? What are they up to?" And let me just start by saying that, of course, the Ass Family is, of course, up to something and doing some dumb shit.
You guys know how much that meant to me because I get to be as close as I can be to my kids.
What are y'all gaining from lying?
Solution
about
that
this
is just
divorce.
Temporary, but it's as best as I can do for now. And I'm happy with it. So this is what I did. I was able to get this new motorhome. And so I'll be living here, temporary, and they're right here.
Unsubscribe, bitch. Unsubscribe. People aren't seeing what really needs to be seen, and this is obviously a whole scam meant to generate revenue. And I'm going to tell y'all why. A lot of these T channels and drama channels are like, "Oh my God, the Ace Family," or "Yeah, Austin deserves that, and this is what they get, and his life is crumbling." Y'all are not seeing what really needs to be seen, and y'all don't realize that this is all just a manipulative ploy.
Because from what I recall them reporting on, they don't even post on the YouTube channel. So how are they monetizing this?
Just to rake up revenue. And I'm going to tell you guys why, because a lot of people aren't seeing
maybe they
what really needs to be seen.
Snapchat is paying creators a big amount of money. I even got offered a lot.
Snapchat.
That's why DGG and Holly, they always Snapchat because it's making hella bread, and he knows this. What's better than making viral content on Snapchat, getting an RV? You're gonna have more people talking about you now, and more views coming in. He's getting a check, guys, and you guys are not realizing this. And everybody's laughing like, "Oh yeah, he's falling apart, blah, blah, blah."
Why would you say your hand?
This is all for stunts. I'm not saying the divorce is fake. I'm saying all these videos, him getting an RV, him flipping on camera and shit like that, this is all for views, and they keep
Are you in jail, sir?
But first, we're going to start from the beginning. And a lot of you guys blew me up asking me what I thought and what did I think they were up to, because I have been studying the Ace Family for years. Because I was one of the first people to ever, not one of, but the first person to ever call out their fuck shit. Fun fact about me, I actually was a fan of the Ass Family before they really got popular and big and mainstream. But eventually I turned away from them because I started to realize that they were fake and kind of full of shit. One of the first things I did when I first saw the Ace Family is I noticed that they were very sketchy when it came to money and giveaways. The first thing the Ace Family ever did, the first thing the Ass Family ever did to piss me off and disgust me was around 7-8 years ago. They basically did a whole quote-unquote giveaway where they were basically telling people, "Oh my God, we're going to do this giveaway, but if you guys want a chance to win a car, all you have to do is buy a hat. If you buy a hat, you're automatically inserted to the giveaway."
You guys know we will be purchasing one of our subscribers a brand new Jeep, right? We will also have a second and a third place winner as well. The second place winner will have a chance to win $1,000, and our third place winner will have a chance to receive a brand new iPhone.
Because this is our way to give back to you guys.
The smiling is so fake. Nothing is funny. Nothing's funny is being said. So that it's just so fake. And y'all fell for this. Hey.
I cannot stress this enough. We are so blessed. Beyond blessed.
To even have the opportunity to give back to you guys. So this is how you can enter the giveaway.
In order for you to have a chance to win this giveaway, in order for you to have a chance to win a brand new Jeep, you have to be subscribed to the Ace Family. The 15th, guys, the 15th will be the day you guys can enter this giveaway. And just know, If you don't win the car, you don't win the Jeep.
He really like that cartoon character right
If
here.
you're young, save up the lunch
Burp.
money, to have a chance on the 15th to enter this giveaway and have a chance to win.
And obviously, you're gonna get that hat shipped to your address.
Right, because at the end of the day, you guys are just purchasing a hat.
Yeah, so what you're doing is you're just supporting us as a family. You're supporting the Ace family, and you're purchasing a hat of your choice. We're giving you 7 options.
Make sure you tell your friends, your family, your dogs. You all know Catherine and I love giving back.
I believe he was like, Raggy? This the kind of shit they're on, and automatically it's just been downhill ever since, and I was just not fucking with them. Because the minute you show me how sketchy and shady you are, especially when you have a platform and a fan base, I don't trust shit that you do. And that's why I built a whole platform and a whole empire off of calling out the fuck shit and the fake shit and the scams and the frauds and the lies on YouTube. Because there's so many people, being misled and being lied to because they don't have enough discernment, or they don't even check or think to look more deeper into stuff. They've done a lot of shady things, such as claiming they bought their house when in reality it was listed on top of rental platforms. They've done all types of crazy things, like exploiting their kids for views. Like, for example, when they claimed they got robbed and they had their kids literally posing for the thumbnail and everything. And let's not forget about that one time where Austin was out here giving dick pops and shit to teeny boppers. Like when he gave his little niece, or Catherine's niece, a fucking dick pop. Disgusting.
What are you trying to get to? You love what? Oh, God. She said it's a lollipop. You really want it? Yeah. Oh, God. Hey, put that away.
Disgusting, just dreadful. And of course their dumbass fans try to invalidate that and be like, oh, that can mean anything, or who cares? She doesn't know what it means. Oh, call police, bitch. Call police, call CPS. This is ridiculous and that's disgusting. And the fact that he got away with that was insane. They've done so much crazy fucked up things, like throwing festivals. And if y'all didn't know, they threw a festival called Ace Fest, where basically it was a carnival, and they basically titled it Coachella meets Disney World, trying to basically promote it as if it was going to be a whole bunch of performers, live performers. They were teasing the fact that maybe Doja Cat was going to perform. Then they were going around saying that it was just going to be random performers. Then they found this random suburban small town carnival where they rent out all these rides, and then they charged like $300 for a general admission ticket.
Oh my
then
God.
about $500 for a VIP ticket, which would include a meet and greet, and they barely delivered on all the shit they said they were going to give out.
The whole thing is basically a scam or not, or why would I go to an event put on by scammers? Obviously, I was going to go to this event for a review. They weren't allowing press in this, so you needed some people to go in here to film things, which is what the YouTubers do. That being said, is this event technically a scam? You could argue that yes, because of the false marketing, because they promised too much too soon and then said no refunds from the jump. Said they were going to have these things and then probably realized how much money that was going to cost, and they were like, oh no, we need to maximize profit, so we're going to get rid of that and then change this and then change the marketing so it looks like we never actually promised that. False advertising, that is the scam here. You can argue that the price itself in general is a scam. Even if this was a full-on music festival, you could argue that price is a scam because it's the Ace family who are technically paying a
front row tickets to see J. Cole.
Ace family event. Even if this was just a carnival with a meet and greet, charging too much money for something is technically not illegal. Yes, they lied about a lot of the marketing. Still footage from a small videographer walked things back that they promised and all of that, but they did technically say they were going to hold an event, and then they held an event.
And they then changed the rules last minute and then said that, oh yeah, you're not going to get performances anymore. You're just going to get a meet and greet and some rides. Wah, wah, wah. Then come to find out their dumbass fans who paid $500 to meet them, all of them did not get their meet and greet like they were promised. So in the fine print of their, tickets or whatever, it makes it clear that they're supposed to get a meet and greet for $500. And of course, the Ace family did what they did best. They took people's $500 and they didn't even meet all the people who paid for VIP passes because they wanted to leave early, even though they claimed they was going to be there till 10 p.m.
In the line for hours. You can always come back when the line is shorter and meet us. We're going to be here until 10 p.m. We love you guys so much. We can't wait to meet you back.
But if y'all didn't know, the Ass family, they love to start new businesses and never finish the first one. They keep moving on to the next business and the next business and the next business to get a quick cash grab off of all their followers. It's almost as if they're trying to milk their followers for as much shit as they can for as long as they're relevant. And hell, I don't blame them. They're entrepreneurs. But at the end of the day, they're very malicious with it, and they're just overall not the best people. Like, for example, their silly juice situation. If y'all didn't know, they was out here selling juice and saying, oh my God, guys, we're coming out with this new juice line.
Why do people keep falling for their skin?
You really made juice. Dang, it's tough right now, huh? Bro, you're the next Kool-Aid series. Okay.
This where Logan got the idea? I'm sure this is before
Yeah.
prom.
Wow. Okay.
Logan like, I can do this shit better.
Okay, I do like this one better.
Oh, wait, this one?
No. Watermelon fruit punch.
Okay.
Let me rotate the labels for you.
Just for the whole juice line to not even be something that they put their effort into. It was basically just some bullshit ass nonsense. They basically threw some fancy label on it and then they gave it out to people. And come to find out, a lot of their fans were exposing them, going off on them, requesting refunds because come to find out these juices had mold in them, dust in them, all types of bullshit inside of them. Come to find out a lot of their juices were like unsealed, it was leaking, all types of crazy
Moldy
shit like that.
juice? I've
And
never
I'm just so
seen moldy
disgusted throughout the years,
juice before.
seeing the scams and seeing the shit they got away with.
Ew.
Then he has some pretty distasteful tweets about black women when he was about 18 or 19 years old. And don't get me wrong, cancel culture can be full of shit sometimes, and I do believe people can change. And I do believe even though he was 18, people can evolve. But he tweeted the following: if you like a nice, ratchet, black, with cheeks, and no morals, the city of St. Louis is for you. Then he tweets, Michigan black chicks make California black chicks look like beauty queens. Then tweeting, can't do black girls, because after I'm done, I'm going to have to pay for their hair. All bad. To which, once he got dragged, he then bought the tweets up on his YouTube channel, dragging the backlash he was getting, and he then tried to get validation from his token black self-hating mama, who tried to basically invalidate people's feelings and tried to enable her fucking mixed race son.
Me, Austin McBroom, is racist.
And bust. I don't know why you think you fine.
So,
I don't know why.
recently, there has been some people who had said something negative about me and my family. Well, mainly about me. They said that your son
He is so
racist.
irritating.
Oh, wow.
towards black people. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How did they come up with that? Like, okay.
Yeah, way back. About 15,000 tweets ago,
Uh-huh.
back when I first created Twitter,
Uh-huh.
2011. How old was I? That was like 7 years ago?
Yeah.
I was in my teens. And that tweet says, can't do black girls because after I'm done, I'm going to have to pay for their hair. Listen.
Oh, God.
Listen, hashtag all bad. Wait, was it? Now that I'm thinking about it.
Okay. That would affect me too, right?
Yeah.
I am black.
Right.
Girl,
No
just
shit.
say he paying your
Okay,
rent
so
and you happy about
you're a
it.
jokester.
Of course.
Everybody knows that, right?
Well, I hope. If you're part of Ace family,
You know, you're a joker.
you know.
Our family is international.
I'm
Everything,
black, I'm white,
Mexican,
Puerto Rican.
every possibility,
I'm a bot.
it's in there.
Right.
I'm starting to say bottom feeders as I call my business.
Right.
People who feed off the bottom.
Right.
Right? When you're doing something right, people are going to look at you more.
Right.
And so you just got to keep doing what's right?
Right,
Making
of
people
course.
laugh, smile, showing them what family values are. So you're
Not that I'm racist. And I'm going to come to you and say, Austin's racist. He's black, but he's racist. His mom is black, but he's still racist.
people should lift up each other up, not bring them down.
So why are you laughing off your goofy ass looking son making those slick comments about black girls? Sure, get it. It was several years ago. But why are you laughing at it? Oh, you're a jokester. Like, you're justifying it. Instead of being like, yeah, you've grown, you've matured, you're not that stupid anymore. That would be a better thing to say, not, oh, ha, 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 ha.
I'm black.
Yeah, that's the obvious, right? Yeah, that's the obvious.
Okay. But why do you have to prove your blackness?
Clown behavior.
Because some people don't think I'm black because I don't say nigga this and nigga that in my videos. You know what I mean? Like, I don't carry myself that way. So some people don't really see that I'm black because I don't, you know what I mean? Like,
You see, your brother had that problem.
he did.
You're a jokester.
That's
That's a
funny.
joke.
It's so much more shady
No, I
antics.
ain't talking about
But for
it.
some
Let's
reason,
move on.
Kathy always seems like she's just this innocent, sweet little, oh my god, guys, oh my god, you guys know we're like good people. Bitch, if someone don't get Caitlyn Jenner the fuck out of here, Alderman Broomstick and Caitlyn Jenner have been up to no good since the very start of their popularity, and honestly, I'm really, truly fed up with it, and I knew a lot of this was eventually going to happen, and I knew their contract was eventually going to be up. Catherine is not the victim here. Catherine is just as equally to blame as Austin, because she also enabled his shady behavior. There's been a lot of times where they've done things as far as, you know, cringeworthy fake giveaways, claiming they were going to give things away and then not actually do it. And then Austin looks like the bad guy, and then Catherine seems like she really wants to be the, you know, the mediator, the peacemaker, but in reality, she's just as shady because she lets her man get away with all this fucked up shit. And when you enable somebody's bad behavior, you're inevitably going to inherit their karma, because karma's going to come knocking at your front door too when you see fuck shit and you enable it and ignore it. So first things first, I had a problem with the fact that they came out saying that they were in a divorce, because first things first, they were never in a real relationship after a while. After a while, their relationship wasn't real. Their relationship was merely just honestly, their business. That's what their relationship was. As we all know, before Austin and Catherine got together, if you guys didn't know, Austin was a struggle basketball player who never really made it big in the NBA, wasn't really going to make it that far because he wasn't really that, much of a great basketball player, and he wasn't going to play overseas, but he couldn't because he of course got Catherine pregnant. And as we all know, Catherine has been a famous Instagram model for many, many years, probably since like 2011. Really pretty, always been successful, always had a lot going for herself, and she was allegedly an escort. So Catherine inevitably had a lot of money. She used to date a lot of big time, big name ball players, and unfortunately she settled for Austin McBroom, the nigga with no chin. So evidently she ended up eventually getting pregnant. I want to say back in like 2015. They eventually made their YouTube channel. They became really successful and popular, and they pretty much catapulted into stardom, into success, and much more.
And as time went on, it's been abundantly clear that Austin has been cheating on Catherine for years, or stepping out of the relationship. There's been numerous moments where women have caught Austin cheating out in public, doing crazy things. Like, for example, back in 2019, a woman by the name of Ashley tweeted, this is the whole video, on September 21st of 2019 at Horror Nights. This is Austin McBroom with another girl holding her waist, and once he realizes and sees me and my sisters recording him, he lets go and steps away from her, as you can see towards the end. Not to mention all the countless rumors and people that have spoken out throughout the years saying that they've personally seen Austin cheating on Catherine.
That she gets a wake-up call. So then maybe like 2 or 3 months after that, I go back to Hide on Sunset. And he's in there again with somebody completely different, doing the same exact thing. Just full-blown in public, making out, groping, dancing, grinding on someone who's not his wife.
Oh, Austin. You switched up on me. He's with my opponent. I'm in trouble, Austin? Does your wife know that you cheat on her every weekend? Does she know that you message every single girl on Instagram trying to get in their pants?
Austin McBroom was cheating on Catherine, and the girl he was cheating on her with left a lipstick in his car, and I'm sitting in the car with Jake, and we get a call from Catherine or Austin, or whoever the fuck we answer it, and it's Austin bawling his eyes out, and Catherine absolutely screaming, holding this lipstick inside of their car, and she's screaming, and she's like, it's the lipstick, Tana's! Austin says the lipstick's Tana's, blah, blah, blah. Austin's bawling. My God thinks that the right thing to do at the time is save the kids, save the kids. So I lied to Catherine. I'm like, this is my lipstick. It wasn't my lipstick, Catherine. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, there's actually. Can we just expose them?
Yes. I can.
Can you expose like at least a couple?
I've had some like
who's
big.
Austin McBroom.
Stop!
Austin McBroom. I thought that guy had a family and a married man.
So did I, dude. So did I.
Yeah, I got it. Fuck you, Austin McBroom. I don't know which camera it is, but fuck you.
Yeah.
Also, Jason.
Then he starts telling me that him and his wife aren't really together. I was just, so he starts telling me like him and his wife aren't really together. It's just for publicity, blah blah blah. And I'm like believing it. I'm just being naive, like as can be, just believing everything he's feeding me. And here's where I'm a little ashamed. We did end up doing the thing. Okay.
And all they did was sell us a shady ass facade and a dream.
And it's so crazy because these influencers, well, a lot of the bigger ones that were shown, they have nothing to gain for lying on him. And where there's smoke, there's fire. If everybody is saying it, if people are taking videos and recording it, obviously this man is cheating. Okay. So that's why I thought it was believable that they getting divorced. I'm like, she got tired of getting cheated on.
They're over trying to sell us that dream
But
because they're trying
apparently
to move on to the new bag. And some of y'all are probably wondering, what is this new bag and what are they up to? Well, I'll tell you now.
So if you guys didn't know, social media income has been drying up for a lot of influencers. A lot of influencers didn't invest properly. They spent all their money on luxury cars, big-ass apartments that they never owned, big-ass, empty-ass lofts that they try to flex on their viewers with, and nice fancy cars, and nice luxury vacations. And honestly, the influencer bag is running out. So a lot of your favorite influencers are becoming winners and OnlyFans personalities. A lot of favorite.
I mean, obviously it differs person to person, but I haven't experienced that. But I don't want to, flex. It's not the case at all. But yeah, I hear people saying that all the time. Like, oh yeah, the money isn't what it used to be. Like, I was making less, but whatever.
Influencers, even entertainers and celebrities are going towards the whole podcasting route, trying to make some quick money. Because a lot of them, honestly, are fizzling out. A lot of influencers aren't doing that well anymore. The money's drying out. Sponsorships aren't really prevalent like they used to be. And nowadays, a lot of content on the internet is dead. A lot of influencers have lost their passion, they're bored of content. And the only time they come back is when they be like, oh my God, guys, I'm depressed. And oh my God, like, guys, like, I'm just going through a lot. And this video is sponsored by like, the influencer bag is dead.
BetterHelp.
So if you guys didn't know, a lot of influencers and celebrities and entertainers are actually moving to Snapchat because TikTok doesn't pay that much. YouTube pays pretty well depending on how consistent you are, but the bag for YouTubers isn't really the same anymore because a lot of them didn't really have much passion for it to begin with, and a lot of them kind of blew through all their money, or a lot of them just don't care to put much effort towards good content. So a lot of them are just doing, raggedy ass shorts. A lot of them are trying to stream, but they can't really be streamers. So a lot of influencers and celebrities are moving towards the Snapchat route. So Snapchat is paying influencers tons of money. If you're an influencer and want to be an influencer, Snapchat is a good thing to get into because, fun fact, Snapchat has been putting out billions of dollars for influencers to monetize their snaps. Ever since Snapchat kind of blew up in 2014, 2015, people were obsessed with Snapchat, but then when Instagram came about and added stories, Snapchat kind of faded away by like 2019, 2020. So ever since then, you didn't really hear much about Snapchat. Only people that use Snapchat were people you pretty much grew up with, or people just use Snapchat here and there, but Snapchat pretty much been fizzling out. So Snapchat pretty much experiments with a lot of things, such as reality TV shows, podcasting, trying to be a streaming platform, but nothing has really worked. So now they've resulted into paying influencers and celebrities money to post stuff. For example, DDG and Halle Bailey, y'all don't think it was a weird coincidence how DDG would accidentally leak the fact that Halle was low-key pregnant on Snapchat? You don't think it was kind of interesting how when DDG and Halle were always posted up, doing cute things, doing fun things, dancing on each other, you don't find it ironic how they were always doing it on Snapchat? DDG, Halle Bailey, all these mainstream celebrities and influencers, all of them coming to Snapchat. This is intentional.
Family or your friends or even the public, right? Obviously, my life has been very public for many years. We've been making content.
Keep in mind, it was always about that bag, and Austin and Catherine have always been about that bag. When a lot of their followers were grilling them last year or 2 years ago saying, oh my God, where's the videos? Austin, being the little bitch that he was like, you guys should be charged for content. You guys are getting free content. You guys are ungrateful. And he got dragged for that. But guess what? Austin and Catherine are all about that bag. And notice how they're airing out their business on Snapchat. 500,000 to 1 million people are running to Snapchat to get the full story. And of course, it's making national news all across America that Austin is now struggling and he has to live in his RV. He's like, oh my God, guys, I gotta be next to my babies and I gotta, live in this RV.
What should I do, y'all? Hopefully I don't have the C word.
And there was like a minor setback, and I know in the end it'll be a big comeback, So it's just a little minor setback, but everything's working out. But I did figure out another solution that is just temporary, but it's as best as I can do for now, and I'm happy with it. So this is what I did. I was able to get this new motorhome, and so I'll be living here, temporary, and they're right here. Come on,
this is so stupid.
This is what I'm gonna be saying, y'all.
Literally exploiting the fact that he wants to be around his kids because he can't live in the house with Catherine anymore. And he is literally milking all of this and people are falling for it. Now, for those of you guys who are wondering and are asking, oh my God, how do you know this? Well, first of all, Austin has a very good connection with Snapchat. And he basically slid in the DMs of some girl that he was trying to manage her OnlyFans and basically trying to be her virtual pimp. And come to find out, he was telling this girl all about Snapchat, how Snapchat pays more than YouTube and you gotta get on this Snapchat train and you may not be...
Oh, damn. Sorry for him. Wait. My bad for the wrong DM. He's on to an agency. No, I think agencies are predatory scams run by corny men who think they can involve themselves in women's business. Oh, damn. Sorry for you feel that. That's what he said. But I do agree that majority of people in the space are nobodies that just outsource a random team. My background is social media, YouTube, Snapchat, all the above, along with having a strong team. So we know how to grow and monetize YouTube channels and Snapchat channels. Snapchat is now paying better than YouTube, and most don't even know. But again, we offer more than just only fan chatters. Fan chatters? I just reached out to open the door, no pressure at all. By the way, we do no contracts. That's how confident we are. And if you're ever unhappy, you're more than welcome to walk away. We can't
interested, but I can connect you to Snapchat, all that stuff.
It's cut off. He sounds like a sleazy car salesman.
So Austin is very well aware and very connected to the Snapchat bag, and he definitely is about that bag and doesn't give a damn that people are looking at him like, oh, your life is falling apart and that's what you get for scamming and that's what you get for cheating. He's making himself look like the victim, and everybody else is rolling over to his Snapchat, raking up that dough. So the best thing you can do is not run over to his Snapchat, don't pay his Snapchat any mind, and then it's all a ploy. For all we know, Catherine could be in on all of this, and this could be some way for them to rake up millions of dollars to pay off them lawsuits, for all those obligations they got to take care of, and much more. And then on top of that, let's not forget that Austin was literally on Snapchat talking about some, y'all, I'm eating ramen noodles, and what? Don't y'all just fucking hate rich people sometimes?
And hang with DG? Yeah, that ain't it. When has he ever hung out with DG? Maybe they've been friends for a while. I don't know. I keep up with
Austin Broom is 30 years old.
But I ain't never
30 years
seen
old, and he just had to do 90% water in his
DG.
lungs.
I got you.
Is he really trying to fucking say he's eating ramen noodles as a way to troll people? He grew up in wealth and privilege most of his fucking life and grew up well off for most of his life. And he's trying to eat ramen noodles to relate to the average fucking person that's probably struggling to fucking pay their rent because of this crazy economy that we're living in. Now, mind you, DDG and Halle Bailey are also doing well on Snapchat right now. That's why they always address scandals and situations on Snapchat. That's why they're always being cute on Snapchat. That's why when they show their baby, they show their baby on Snapchat, and then millions of people go over to their Snapchat. So Austin's obviously showing himself, oh, I need to live with DDG now because I ain't got nowhere to go. All this stuff, capitalizing off of this scandal. What? And DDG and him are doing this big-ass transactional cross-collaboration for both their Snapchats. So both of them are documenting their journey, hanging out with each other, living with each other, all that stuff for a Snapchat. All while Austin is over here recording himself saying, I'm living on an air mattress now, and just trying to like poke fun of the fact that people are thinking that he's crumbling. And in reality, he's not crumbling. He's actually doing better than ever and doing way better on YouTube. They're not going to document this stuff on YouTube. Austin ain't going to make no YouTube channel because YouTube doesn't pay as much as Snapchat nowadays, and the bag for YouTube has pretty much split in half. Unless you got in early, it's going to be very difficult to make any income. And before, you got to remember, they were getting like 3 to 4 to 5, maybe even 7 million views per video. Now that's done. That's dead. They only get a couple 100,000 views because their fans have grown up. As I said, eventually when their fans grow up, people are going to get bored and tired of them. People are going to get fed up with all these scandals. So this whole cross collaboration between him and DDG, it's all a ploy. Don't fall for it because again, they're laughing their asses all the way to the bank, all while getting an ad per 5 fucking snaps. Now, for those y'all who didn't know, DDG, the popular rapper, Halle Bailey's baby daddy, whatever, he made a video 2 years ago showing people how he's making hella money on Snapchat. So he has an OnlyFans where he teaches people how to, market themselves on social media, how to make a bag, all that stuff. And he basically showed people that Snapchat is trying to go the TikTok route and similar to YouTube Shorts and all that stuff, but they're doing it in a way where they're trying to pay creators. They're trying to favor creators to bring creators on the platform so they can make a killing.
What's good, y'all? OnlyFans, do this school, man. I have a very, very quick money lesson for you. Social media, no followers, no clout is needed for this to make money. All you need is good content. You might have heard David Dobrik talk about it, but I'm going to show you guys how to exactly use it. You go on Snapchat, right? You go on Snapchat, at the bottom right, you'll see a play button. You never used to click this until now. You click the play button, and then show you something that's sort of just like TikTok. So all you got to do is do basically TikToks on Snapchat, and if they go viral, you make money. I'm going to make a quick little video right here that's obviously not going to hit because I'm not really doing that. I'm just showing you how to post it. You go on your page, bam. When you go to send the snap to your story, at the top it says spotlight. Instead of hitting my story, you hit spotlight. You can put hashtags in just like TikTok, put spotlight. Usually is what I put a spotlight, but it's whatever. And they got For You pages and all that shit. So if you know how to use TikTok, you know how to use this shit. You go on there and you post it. Now, when I said you gotta have no clout, you ain't gotta have no clout. I'm only cracking 100 views on some of my snaps. Like my TikToks are not that lit, but if you know how to make TikTok, now, once you go viral, Team Snapchat will send you a message in there and tell you how much money you made at the end of the month. So it's kind of like a blind thing. They're really just giving away money. But if you make a cool TikTok, go on Snapchat, redo the same thing. Now, quick tip, do not save any of your TikToks with the TikTok logo, because Snapchat doesn't like that.
They're not going to put it on YouTube where YouTube isn't really cutting the check like it used to back in the day for a lot of these people. They're going to put it on Snapchat where Snapchat is actually paying more than YouTube. If you have at least 50,000 followers on Snapchat, you better believe that you're going to get a big ass bag and you'll get the opportunity to monetize your platform. And you're going to make more money than you would on YouTube. So Austin and Catherine are trying to build their own separate brands. They definitely are dwindling apart to focus on themselves, but they're trying to get that Snapchat bag. Now, social media has been mocking and dragging Austin McBroomstick for literally a week. Like, they've been dragging this motherfucker with no chin for a week, dragging him saying, oh, now you gotta find somewhere to go, and that's what you get for cheating on Catherine. Oh my God, like, look what you did, you put her through so much stuff. But y'all don't realize that Austin is laughing his ass all the way to the bank. And you heard it here first. Guess what Austin's gonna do next? Austin's gonna get into some random relationship with some random bitch, and then he gonna start posting her on Snapchat and be like, this is my new girl, be respectful, and all that stuff. And then guess what? Millions of people are gonna run the Snapchat and be like, oh my God, Austin is showing off a new girl, he moved on so quickly. And then it's gonna be more shit and more shit. And of course, it's only gonna last for a couple of years before people catch on to his game. Why do you think when Halle Bailey was going through her drama about the whole Nelson situation, she ran to Snapchat? Since when is everybody going to Snapchat? Snapchat died a long time ago. So that's where the bag and that's where the money is. And these people, and of course the media and society is eating it up, and they're not seeing through the fuck shit. The Ace family are trash and they're horrible people, and they're obviously scammers, and it's always, oh my God, you did Joseph, oh my God, you did Joseph because they were raising, oh my God, you did Joseph, the Ace family because they're cheating, oh my God, you did Joseph, the Ace family because the Ace family. Fuck you and fuck the Ace family. At the end of the day, this is why a lot of people, when they hear influencer bags drying up and sponsorships pulling out, this is why a lot of people be like, oh well, good for them, fuck y'all, now y'all can go get real jobs. And honestly,
I don't fucking blame y'all. I don't blame y'all looking at influencers and being like, fuck y'all, who cares? Because at the end of the day, there's people like this who ruin it for y'all, who ruin it for everyone else. There's people like this who ruin it for other influencers. People like this who have nasty attitudes, arrogant attitudes, and this is why people are hesitant when they want to go support a meet and greet or support somebody's merchandise. Because a lot of people have a nasty ass ego. Like, you support other people, you want to invest into them because you like them, and then they have these nasty egos and these bad attitudes, and then you meet them and they're bad energy in real life, they have bad vibes in real life, they're not nice, they throw things like ASPAD, they don't deliver what they say they're going to give you, they throw these fake ass, fuck ass charity events, claiming they're going to give a certain amount of money away, when in reality they aren't, and it's really not for charity, it's just a way for them to write everything off on their taxes, and just a way to just make themselves feel better and look better. It's all an illusion. So that's why a lot of people are just sick of influencers and this whole, influencers starting to lose the bag nowadays. And honestly, when it comes to Austin, he's going to be doing well for a very long time, but everything that goes up must come down. And I promise you there's going to be a time where eventually he can't really capitalize off his babies no more. He can't capitalize off his relationship anymore, and they'll be the thing of the past. Family channels and couple channels are pretty much just going to be like closed. Like that chapter is pretty much going to be dead very soon, and it already is. But overall, that was that for this video. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys thought about what I had to say about the family, the disgrace family, and overall, just give your thoughts in the comments down below. Be sure.
Oh, that cracks me up. The disgrace family. He dragged the disgrace family. What? This fucking makes sense. That's why Holly been on Snapchat and sharing everything about the baby. Da da da. Look, y'all, come watch. Look, I'm posting the baby. Come look, cause she getting paid from it. Makes sense. Ain't that about a bitch? So when you went on there exposing that woman, when she got all that hate, that pregnant woman at that nail shop, I would never let her live that down. She ain't shit for that. But yes, I feel played because I did think they were divorced, and now I'm convinced that this is all cap. This is all cap. They're doing all of this for attention. They're both in on it. Both scammers. Scamming. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.